So what's up, bosses? Hope everyone's had a fantastic week and looking forward to an amazing weekend. Now the time has finally come. I can finally review and do a giveaway of my Rolex Eau de Parfum that I've had, I think, since Christmas time. But I've not been traveling or anything like that, so I've not had any way to ship it to anyone. So I'm going to be back in just a second to tell you all about this one. So welcome back, you're watching the Luxury Fragrance Boss channel. My name's Scott, of course I am the Luxury Fragrance Boss. Now today's video is quite a special video because I finally get to do a review of something I've wanted to do for a long time. The reason I haven't done it until this time is because I wanted to do this as a giveaway video. The reason I couldn't do that before is because I cannot ship anything liquid from the Cayman Islands, which is where I live. However, next week I will be traveling to the US, and I've also got a friend traveling to the UK in the near future. So it means that I can do a giveaway to either one of those countries. So I apologize if you're not in the US or in the UK, but unfortunately I'm restricted shipping wise as to where I can actually send it, because it just means I've got to fly with it first and then I can ship it within that country. Otherwise it costs absolute fortunes to ship it from within those countries, and there's also a chance it could get confiscated as well. So that's the reason that I can only open it up to those two places. But let's talk about this beautiful perfume, Eau de Parfum, I should say. This is not available in any stores to buy. If you do find it anywhere, it's likely to be on eBay or something like that, or something similar. This is used as a gift with purchase at selected Rolex retailers. Thankfully, I work for a Rolex retailer here in the Cayman Islands. So I did actually manage to get my hands on a bottle of this, and I thought it'd be nice to do as a special giveaway. As I said, it's not available to buy it anywhere. Now let's talk a little bit about the presentation, because I really love the way that it's been presented. First of all, it's a nice green bottle, which is one of Rolex's sort of signature colors. Anytime they do a special piece, they normally do it in green. If you look back in the history, normally for like anniversary pieces, they normally do a green. The only one that's not an anniversary piece is actually the one that I wear, the Hulk Submariner right here, which is, I mean, for those of you that know Rolex, the Kermit was a 50th anniversary piece for the Submariner, but this doesn't actually have an anniversary. But yeah, it's a beautiful, I mean, this one, I love it because it's got the green gold dial and then also the green ceramic bezel. I just love this watch. I'm very lucky to actually own one. But yeah, let's talk a little bit about the presentation. As I said, it comes in a nice green bottle, which is quite special to begin with. Obviously got the Rolex symbol on there. Also got the Rolex emblem on the lid as well, and the lid is designed, as you can see, just like the crown of my watch. So yeah, it's a really nice sort of, although it's a fairly simple bottle, I guess, but yeah, the lid, a little bit of thought has gone into that. So it's, yeah, it's quite nice. So let's talk about the cologne itself. I keep saying cologne, but really it's Eau de Parfum. This one's got a very classy smelling fragrance. It's not overly powerful. It's perfect for, I mean, it's been designed as a perfect office scent, really. As you would expect from Rolex, it does smell classy, and it does smell quite expensive. I'm not sure of the notes. There's no notes listed for this absolutely anywhere. If I was to describe it though, it's quite a powdery fragrance. I'd say there's a couple of florals in there. I'd say leaning more to sort of a white floral, because otherwise I normally tend to find other sort of darker florals a little bit, well, not too great, to be honest. But yeah, I'd say there's definitely sort of a white floral in there, possibly some vetiver in there as well. But yeah, it's leaning somewhere along those lines. It's a very nice fragrance. And great, it's actually got great performance as well, considering, I mean, this is a giveaway when you buy a Rolex watch. So, I mean, I'm not sure of what around or price or anything. Obviously, it's an Eau de Parfum. If I was to guess at what this would retail for, I would probably say around $90 to $100. So yeah, I mean, it's a fairly, it is a fairly decent fragrance, and it is actually very enjoyable to wear. It's a very easy to wear fragrance as well. Like I said, it's probably more so for the office rather than sort of a date night or something like that. But yeah, very easy to wear. Very good quality as well. Performance is very good. When I mean, it's been a few months since I wore it, but when I did wear it, I do remember exactly sort of how it performed. And it is a long-lasting fragrance. It got me all the way through the day. I could still smell it strongly when I was in the gym. Projection-wise, you're probably looking at probably 3 feet maximum, I would say. More like 2 feet, 2.5 feet to 3 feet maximum. But yeah, I mean, it's just a nice sort of simple, perfect for the office fragrance, really. Now, as I said, I'm doing the giveaway for this. Now, the question that you have to answer to go in the comments below is actually in my signature summer scents that I released yesterday. So if you haven't looked at the question, definitely go into that video. The question is in that video, and then post your answer below in the comments, along with where you live as well. As I said, I can only send it to the UK or the US, so make sure you're within one of those countries. Put where you're from, either state or county if you're in England or something like that. And then also put in there as well, I want to know why you think you should win this one. And I'm going to go through all the comments, and I'm going to pick someone absolutely randomly. I'll probably get my wife to do it, something like that, or pick out her favourite. I'm not going to have anything to do with the picking out of it. So that's my thoughts on this one. Definitely a prize worth winning, so make sure you do hit up those comments. And obviously it's nice to have something that you cannot just get absolutely anywhere, and you can't even walk into a store and buy it. You have to buy a watch in order to get it, and that's only at selected retailers. That's my thoughts on the Rolex Eau de Parfum. So as I said, please like, comment and subscribe. Don't forget to put your answer and get to check out the question as well in my signature summer scents. As usual, don't forget to follow me on Instagram. You can find me at Luxury Fragrance Boss. That way, keep up to the date with the scent of the day. You also find the answer to the question in my Instagram as well. If you don't know what I'm talking about, definitely check out that question. Very, very simple question. If you follow my channel regularly, I'm sure you'll know the answer off the top of your head. Besides that, stay smelling fantastic. Look forward to seeing you very soon in my next video, and thank you so much for watching.